Taking deep breaths, just trying to keep it equal. Remember your sukha rhythm. Maybe using 6-6, 4-4 or 8-8, the counts of the equal breath both in and out. Just find your natural sukha rhythm and just pause here as you find your place of calm and prepare for our practice this morning. Try to remove other thoughts from your mind and just really focus on that breath. Check in with how your body's feeling. Make sure you're not holding your body awkwardly. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Maybe tuck the chin, really elongating the back of the neck, making the spine nice and straight. Relax the shoulders down. And just make sure that the features of the face aren't frowning, and just really consciously unclench your jaw. Just perhaps move it around. And just acknowledge how your body's feeling this Sunday morning. We'll take a few breaths now where we breathe in through the nose and then just sigh out through the mouth. So let's do this together. Breathe in, sigh out. Twice more. Just pause, breathing naturally, and then bring your hands to your heart centers and now tuck the chin and just open your eyes with a downward gaze, pausing at your heart centers. And then bring the arms down, release your legs, and let's start to warm up the body. Okay, so just start by wiggling your toes. And then just try to separate your toes. And then squeeze them together. Separate, squeeze, separate, and squeeze. And then just start circling into the ankles, just getting some movement into the legs, but really try and take them all the way around so the rotation's coming all the way up to the hips. And then go the other way. And then just give the legs a little bit of a shake and start bringing the knees up to the chest. And take it out to the side. Back to center. And then just give the legs a shake again. And just take them out toward the edge of your mat. And then I want you to breathe in as you bring your toes in. And then exhale, take them out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your legs back to center and just bend those knees again. Before taking hold of your right knee and just circling into the ankle one more time. Just a couple one way and a couple the other. And then take it into the knee. And the other way. And then take hold of your knee and ankle, and let's just really circle into that hip as well. And do a few one way and then a few the other, not too quickly, and really making sure that you're getting that movement into your hip. And then bring your knee back to center, squeeze the head, excuse me, the head and knee together as you inhale. And then whoosh out. Kick the leg. Shake the legs. And then take hold underneath your left leg and just circle into the ankle a little. Make sure you go both ways. And then take it into the knee. And again, 3 one way and then 3 the other. And then take hold of your ankle and your knee and circle into that hip. And go both ways. Really getting some rotation into our hips. Then come back to center, squeeze the knee and the head together as you inhale. And then whoosh out as you release. And release the leg. Give them a shake. And then place your right foot at your left thigh. If it's comfortable for you, you can take your foot onto the thigh, but be mindful of your knee. So just see where you are, so you can work in both places, and just bounce the knee to begin with, holding onto the ankle or supporting the knee, or both. Okay, and then breathe in, lift the knee, and then sigh out as you release. Twice more. Inhale. Whoosh out. Inhale. And then turn your torso to face your left leg. Inhale, lifting both arms up, really stretching. Interlace the fingers and push up. Just pause here, breathe, really stretching out the spine. Release the arms down. And then inhale up. Turn both of your palms to face forward. Push up and then exhale and fold. Inhale up. Lifting. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time stay in your forward fold. Relax the neck, allow the head to fall. Just breathe here. Breathing into the back of the leg, breathing into the hip. And then taking hold of your left leg with your left hand, I want you to inhale as you really stretch out and open with the right. And then exhale, come back down. Twice more with your own breath, inhaling and lifting. And exhaling and folding. Pause again in your forward fold. Breathe here. Inhale, come all the way up, both hands up, and take your left hand to your right thigh. Take your right hand behind you and just take a gentle twist. Keep your left toes flexed. Strong at the core, nice straight spine. Breathe. and release. Just counterpose in the opposite direction, just taking a twist, and then release the body. Release the leg, and just give them a shake. Okay, and then bring your left leg to thigh, or onto thigh, depending on where you want to work. And just bounce the knee, support the knee if you need to. You can hold onto the ankle. Just bounce. And then I want you to breathe in as you lift the knee and sigh out. Inhale, lift and release. One more. Turn the torso to face your right leg. Flex those toes. Inhale, lifting both arms up, interlace the fingers and push up. Really stretching out that spine. Breathe. And then exhale the arms down. Inhale up. Turn the palms to face forward and then exhale, fold over that right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale. Pause here now. Allow the head to fall. And just ease yourself. Breathe into your forward fold. Breathing into the back of the leg. Breathing into the hip, the knee. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And then holding onto your right leg with your right hand, I want you to inhale as you open with the left. And then exhale back down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lifting both hands and coming all the way up. Stretch and exhale the hands back down to the floor. Release that left leg and just give your legs a shake. Okay. And then bring yourself into comfortable cross-legged. However that is for you. All right, let's just circle into that torso. Just creating a little bit of warmth at the solar plexus. You can do a few one way and a few the other. Okay, bring yourself back to center and just raise the arms up. And then inhale as you turn the palms up, lift the head. And then exhale, turn the palms down and round and push back, tucking that chin. Inhale, lifting. Exhaling, pushing back. Inhale. And you can whoosh out if you want to as you exhale. Inhale. Whoosh out. One more. Inhale. And bring yourself back to center. Raise the arms up and Jali Mudra. And then exhale the right arm to floor. Inhale, lifting with that left hand. And then exhale as you fold over to the right. Inhale, come back up, raising both arms. And then exhale as you fold over to the left. And just repeat this, inhaling, bringing yourself all the way up, stretching, and then exhaling as you come down to the other side, just alternating your sides. Use your own breaths to inhale and come up, and then exhale. Follow this pattern in your own time now, just with your own breath, just stretching out the side of your body. Always inhaling up and exhaling down. Few more rounds. And then finish on your left side, because we started on the right. Then you'll know you've done equal amounts. And bring yourself back to center. And release the arms down. Just circle into the neck. Nice big circle, mindful of the neck. Remember, do a few one way and a few the other. If you feel dizzy at all, just remember to open your eyes. And when you've done equal amounts on both sides, just bring yourself back to center. Place your hands on your knees, palms up, nice straight spine. And just connect once again with that sukha rhythm, your equal breath, and check in with your body. Notice how you're feeling. You should feel a lot warmer now. Acknowledge anywhere that you've noticed you have some stiffness or aches. Just try to acknowledge them, but let them go. Make sure you're relaxing the shoulders down, you're not holding them up. Make sure your face is relaxed, you're not clenching. And just breathe a few breaths here. And then just open your eyes and place your right hand forward and your left hand behind you. Okay, and then I just want you to inhale as you lift the right and then exhale it back down. Twice more. Change your hands, left hand forward, right hand behind. And then inhale as you lift that left hand and exhale it down. Twice more. Bring both hands forward and creep yourself forward into a forward fold with your legs crossed. And just stretch out here. Allow the head to fold. And just breathe. Stepping the hands back. I just want you to notice which leg is dominant within your crossed legs and then switch them. Okay, so if you had your right leg on top, or make sure that your left leg's on top again now. And then I want you to creep forwards again. Just coming forwards, because you will feel a stretch in your hip. And just allow the head to fall as you breathe. And then walk your hands back as you bring yourself back into seated. Just raise the arms up, just stretch out the spine, lifting. And then exhale the arms down. And then just bring your legs out in front of you just to give them a shake. Placing your hands behind you with your fingers facing forwards. I want you to just breathe out. And then inhale as you push your feet towards the floor and lift your hips. Okay, and if it's comfortable for you, you can either keep your head in line with your spine or you can allow the head to fall. See what's comfortable for you and just breathe. And then let your bottoms come down. Just release the legs, give them a shake. And then just come down to lie on your mat. And just take a full body stretch, just stretch out the body. And release. We're going to just do some leg rises. And we're going to be doing them in each direction. So we'll do some laying on our back, our side, and then our front before we come up to standing. All right, guys? And we're going to be doing it controlled with the breath. So don't want anybody moving too quickly. I want you to really engage your tummy muscles so you're not putting any pressure on the lower back. All right, so I will guide us and count you so that you're really making a nice controlled movement. And we'll start with the right leg. So as we inhale, I want you to lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, down, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In, lift. Out, bring the leg down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. One more, inhale, lift. And exhale down. Just rock the head from side to side. And then I want you to roll onto your right side. And you can rest your head in your hands. Try to keep your body alignment. Have a look down your body. Make sure your body's straight. And try to have your legs, you support yourself with your left hand at the front and support your head with your right. If you're finding it hard to balance on the side of your body, you can bend that right knee underneath, but try to keep yourself straight if you can. But don't worry if you can't, it's okay. And then I want you to inhale as you lift that left leg. And then exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale, not too quickly. Controlled. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes of the left foot behind the right knee. Allow the knee to come down. Release the arm and just take a breath here. Breathe. And then I just want you to lift only the head. So you're going to inhale slowly as you lift just your head. And then exhale it down slowly with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. Release that left leg. And then just roll yourself onto your left side. I'm going to come to the other end of the mat so you can see what I'm doing. But you guys just roll yourselves over. And check again with your body. Nice straight line. Head in your hand, in your left hand, and your right hand supporting you now. Remember, if you want to bend that knee underneath, you can do, your left knee, but try to have yourself straight if you can. Breathe and inhale, lift that right leg up as high as you can. And then exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the right toes behind the left knee and let the right knee come down to the floor. Release that left arm so that your head can come down. Just breathe. Few breaths. Close your eyes. And then we'll move the head now. Inhaling as you lift the head up. Slowly, and then exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take a breath. And then roll yourself onto the front of your body. You can have your arms, you can rest your head to the side just for a moment, resting it on your hands. Breathe. And then turn your head so that your forehead is resting on your palms, so that your spine is nice and straight. Neck is straight. And then I want you to take your focus to your right leg. And as you inhale, I want you to lift, and then as we exhale, we'll bring it down. So let's do that together. So right leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lifting, exhale. and exhale. Left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Not too quickly. And exhale with control. Inhale. And exhale. Just turn the head to the opposite side that you had it before. Take a breath. And then bring your forehead back onto the top of your hands. And this time we're going to inhale, pushing up with the arms. And I'll just demonstrate first. You can either just come up to elbows, check in with your back, see how you feel. Or if it's comfortable, you can start to push all the way up, straightening out the arms. So just see what works for you. So you can either just come up to elbows, or you can come all the way up, okay? So we'll do it together with breath and just work to where is comfortable for you, all right? I'll do a variation so that you can sort of copy whichever you want to do. So let's all just breathe out together. And then inhale, lift. If you want to take it further than elbows, do. And then exhale, bring yourself down. Inhale, lift. Stay at elbows if you want to. And then exhale, come down. Inhale. And exhale. Just release your hands and just lay on your mat in whatever way feels comfortable for you, where you can just allow your body just to melt into the mat as you breathe. And then lifting the head, placing your hands at your shoulders. I want you to push yourselves up into Chaturaspada, our four-footed posture. Have a drink if you want to. We haven't had a drink. So have a drink if you need a drink. And then bring yourself into Chaturaspada. Remember, try and keep your alignment nice. Have your arms underneath your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Just have a little rock here. Just want to loosen that spine a little more. Just rocking from side to side and maybe take some circles, you know, guys. Just close your eyes, listen to your bodies. And just have a little wriggle around, just releasing the shoulders, the lower back, the spine. Keep breathing all the time. Okay, and then when you've had a good wiggle, I want you to tuck your toes and I want you to push yourselves up onto tiptoes and then pedal out the feet in your Merusana. Okay, inhale yourselves up to tiptoes and then exhale as you push both heels towards the floor, lifting at the hips, stretching out the shoulders. Breathe. And then look towards your fingertips and either walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. And just keep in your forward fold, taking hold of each elbow, and just gently just allow gravity to pull you towards the floor. Just breathe here. And then if you want to, you can place your hands behind your head and just gently bounce as you push your head towards your knees. Very gently. And then release the hands, take them round, interlace the fingers and allow for your shoulders to just have a little ease as you stretch your arms over and behind you. Again, pushing your head towards your knees. Breathe. Bend the knees, release the hands, and gently uncurl the spine as you bring yourself up into standing. Just give yourselves a shake once you're up. And just circle into those shoulders. Both ways, always both ways. And the other side. And then just waft yourself from side to side, bringing the arms up. And then bringing the arms down. Okay, we're going to follow one round of our Rishikesh Surya Namaskar. All right, we're going to do it where we hold each position just for a breath. So we won't be doing it really quickly. Okay, so I want you to come towards the top of your space, towards the top of your mats. All right, and just find your samastiti, find your standing pose. Okay. Grounding yourself, feeling strong at the feet. And then I want you to inhale, bring your hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Okay, take that back bend if you want to. And then exhale, palms forward as you fold forward. Take a breath here, breathe. Breathe into the back of the legs. Then inhale as you straighten that spine, just lifting, perhaps up to fingertips. Preparing to exhale as you bend the knees and step the right foot back. Okay, long lunge. Just pause here, take a breath. And then bring your right knee down to the floor. Uncurl the toes. And then inhale as you lift both arms up and lunge. Pause. And then exhale, fold forward. Tuck those right toes and step your left foot back to join your right foot and bring yourself into Samtalasana plank pose. Bring your bottom down, nice and straight, strong at the core. Breathe. And then inhale as you lift your bottoms up. Take one step forward and pause in your Merusana. Breathe, lifting at the hips. Lifting at the hips, arms strong. Breathing into the back of the legs. Take an inhale. And then exhale as you bring your knees down to the floor. And then bring your head and chest down as you swoop round into Bhujanga. Bend your elbows if you need to, mindful of the lower back, and breathe. Tuck those toes and push yourself back into Merusana and breathe. Lifting at the hips, strong on the arms. Breathe into the back of the legs. And still leading with that right leg, look towards your fingertips and step your right leg forward and bring your left knee down to the floor. Uncurl those left toes. And then inhale as you lift. Pause. And then exhale, fold. Tuck those left toes and bring yourself into a long lunge. Pause. Breathe. And then step that left foot forward and come into your forward fold. Just taking a breath here. Before you bend the knees and bring yourself up to standing, taking the arms wide, all the way up into Anjali Mudra. And then exhale the arms down. We're going to lead with the left side now. So inhale, bring your hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Take a back bend if you want to, before exhaling and folding forward. Take a breath. Breathe. Inhale up to fingertips, straightening that spine, preparing to bend the knees and take the left foot back this time. Long lunge, breathe. And then bring your left knee down to the floor. Uncurl those toes and inhale as you lift the hands up. Pause and breathe. And then exhale, fold. Tuck those left toes and take your right foot back to join your left as you come into Samtulasana, plank pose. Breathe here, bottoms down, strong at the stomach, strong in the shoulders. And then inhale as you lift your bottoms high, take one step forward and bring yourselves into Merusana, lifting at the hips, stretching out the shoulders, breathe into the back of the legs. Inhale together. And then exhale as you bring your knees down to the floor. And then swoop your chest and head round into Bhujanga, keeping the arms bent if you need to. Breathe, shoulders down. And then tuck those toes and push yourselves back into Merusana. Breathe. Lifting at the hips. Looking towards your fingertips, leading with the left leg, step forwards and bring the right knee down. Uncurl those toes and inhale as you lift. And then exhale, fold. Tuck those right toes and bring yourself into a long lunge. Pause. And then step your right foot forward. Bring yourself into that forward fold. Breathe. And then bending the knees slightly. Take the arms wide as you inhale, coming all the way up into Anjali Mudra. And then exhale. Step back on your mats. Just take a breath. Have a drink of water if you need to. And just take a breath here. Check in with how you're feeling. Your body should feel warm now. Okay. I want you to take your legs nice and wide now. Okay? I need you to be able to bend your knees. So have the feet slightly facing outwards. Okay? All right. So just raise the arms up. And then exhale as you bring your hands to your heart center and bend the knees. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up and just release the arms down and allow them to shake. All right. And then I want you to raise the arms up. Try to think of a right angle there at your shoulders. So keep them nice and high. Try not to have them low. All right. And then I just want you to inhale. And then exhale, bend the knees. And just pause here. Breathe, nice straight spine. Hold. And then release. Release the arms down. Okay, and then I want you to just bend the knees. You don't have to come all the way down because we're going to hold the pose for a little while with the knees bent. So come to an easier, whatever position you feel you can hold with your knees bent. All right, I want you to raise the arms up and think of your right angles, making sure the shoulders are nice and straight. And then I want you to turn your palms to face in towards your head and bend. Okay? And while you're doing this, I want you to really try and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe. And then I want you to bring the hands down so that they're here by your navel, fingertips touching. Breathe. And then I want you to twist your hands in towards you and try to take them out. And try to have your shoulders, again, ideally at a right angle. Okay, breathe. And then I want you to think about bringing your hands up and reaching your fingertips. Breathe. And release. Straighten those legs. Just circle into the shoulders, both ways. And then step the feet in as you bring your arms up and hold each elbow. Okay? And then I want you to inhale and then sigh out as you come down. Inhale up, sigh out. Inhale, and final one, sigh out, stay down. Bring your hands to floor and bring your knees to the floor. Okay, just push yourselves back into Shashanka and just take a breath. Before you inhale now, bring yourself into Chatuspada and then just taking your feet round in front of you so that you can come to lie on your mats. Take that full body stretch with an inhale and then just sigh out as you allow your arms to come to the side of the body. Just rock the head from side to side. And just automatically connect back to that equal breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. I want you to place your hands on your tummies with your index fingers connected and your thumbs connected. So you make a triangle shape with your hands. And then I want you to place that on your tummies. And just breathe here. Feeling your breath and feeling the warmth of your hands. With every inhale, I want you to imagine you're breathing in that warm solar energy, that life force. And with every exhalation, I want you to feel your body letting go and relaxing and softening on the mat. So with every inhale, breathing in that warmth, breathing in the light. And with every exhale, softening, relaxing, melting. Just keep with this breath, keep with this visualization. Notice the warmth of your mudra that you have resting on your stomachs. And just breathe as you relax into this meditation. Breathing in the light, breathing in the warmth, and melting, relaxing, and softening as you exhale. Try not to let the mind wander and just focus on these visualizations and sensations. Keep with the breath. Keep with your mudra. If you need to release your mudra, you can release it now, or if you want to continue holding it, continue holding it. And just keep with the breath now, breathing in the warmth and exhaling as you soften, relax and melt on your mat. And just bringing your awareness back into your body. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to just bring yourselves onto your left side. Take a breath. Keep breathing all the time. And then when you're ready, just bring yourselves up slowly, back round into your seated position. Trying to keep your eyes closed, keeping that calm sensation within yourselves. Nice straight spine, and bring your hands to your heart centers with your head, your chin slightly tucked. And then just open your eyes with a downward gaze. And then inhale as you lift your hands up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale to the heart. And then inhale Agra Mudra to each other. Namaste everybody. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed.